You know, everybody want to be famous until they see the demons that come with it. This your boy DEESLIMDAOG at Stay Solid the Movement. We back with another one. But everybody want to be famous, man. You know, everybody want to shine. You know, everybody want to be seen, and you know what I mean, all the good things, and get the bag until they see the demons that come with being famous, man. Yeah, see, there's a lot of extra stuff that come with being famous, man. Yeah, all the money, all the jewelry, all the cars, all the validation, you know, everybody know your name, all the typical things that come with being famous, man. But nobody want to accept the demons that come with being famous, man. Yeah, nobody won't want to come with them demons that come with being famous, because there's a lot of demons that come with being famous, man. Yeah, you get a lot of people that's gonna love you. It's fake love. And then you're gonna get a whole lot of people that's gonna hate you. You know, that's what they don't tell people about being famous, man. I look at a lot of these celebrities, man, that's on the media every day, that's on the news. You know, at first, man, you know, they in a great position. Everybody love them. Everybody want to be like them. Everybody idolize them. Yeah, but that's all a setup from Satan, man. Yeah, that's all a setup from Satan. Because once they realize the things that really come with being famous, they don't want to be in this. They don't want to be in the spotlight no more. It seems like these days, all celebrities, in some shape, form, or fashion, they end up getting exposed for something, man. You know what I mean? Somebody in their family, somebody that was a friend, or ex-baby mama, or a baby daddy, end up throwing some smut or some dirt on their name, man, and that's what hurt the most. Because that's what come with being famous. All that notoriety you getting, yeah, but they don't like the negative attention that come with it. But that's how the devil trick you. Yeah, he make everything seem like it's all glitter and gold and gleam, you know, whatever they say. But when actuality, it's not like that. See, everybody love you when you're on the top. Yeah, everybody love you when you're on the top. When they thinking that you just got money coming out the ass. But when Satan really pulled the wool off their face, you know what I mean, off the covers, whatever people say, man, and start to show them what Hollywood, what being famous is really like, they don't want no part of it no more. They thought they did, but they don't, man. Because the truth is this: sometimes they put you in a position, man, to do things that's not you. You might be a godly person that really love God, but they might make you compromise your relationship with God just for that 5 minutes of fame, man. Yeah, just for everybody to know your name, for you to be the freshest thing walking. And then after they done with you, they throw you back to the wolves, man. You know, I hear a lot of these rappers always talking about bloggers trolling them. Bloggers always got to say their name to be to keep them relevant. But that's the whole setup. That's the whole setup. That's what Hollywood do. That's what the entertainment industry do, man. That you got to stay relevant. So why not put your family against you, or put people that you thought love you against you, man, for you to stay relevant, to keep you in the media. But people don't like that, because most people, they just want you to know all the good things about them. Yeah, they don't want you to know the bad things about them before they got famous, before they got a bag. Yeah, they don't want you to hear all the smut, all the dirt on their name before they got in their situation. Yeah, because when their real self begins to be exposed, they hate it. You know, I hear everybody talking about the Illuminati, the Illuminati, the Illuminati. But most of these people that so-called being famous, man, they really hate their lives, man. They depressed. They can't trust nobody. They suffer from anxiety. You know what I mean? Their life is kind of jacked up. But they put on a fake smile every day in front of the camera, because that's what they got to do to keep their money rolling. Yeah, man, you know, it's coming all down to the end now, man, that everything that glitter, man, you know what I mean, ain't gold, man. And that's just real talk, man. You know, I see a lot of these celebrities now, the only way they staying relevant is staying arguing with family members. They only staying relevant because other people are exposing them. And they act like it don't matter, but it really tear them up in the inside, man. Yeah, man, it's all a trick from Satan, man, to make us think that everything is all good in the hood. But it's really not all good in the hood. Yeah, when people start saying that you're a clone, when people start saying that you a deadbeat, when people just start exposing you left and right for all different type of accusations that you even never seen coming, man. So you got to be careful, man, when you want to be in that spotlight, when you want to be famous, man, because it's a lot of things that's going to come with it. And a lot of celebrities now that you'll hear them, they stepping out and they saying about, oh, how they had to do sexual favors that they didn't want to do, or how they had to turn on certain people just to keep that bag. Because little do a lot of people know, a lot of these people are rich on paperwork, and they really don't really got money like you think they got. That's why they can't help their family. You know, you got people like Finesse 2 Times. You notice how he stay in the media and that he so-called can't help his mama? Probably because he can't help his mama. Because, you know, the industry, man, they really be like your handlers, dog. Yeah, they really watch every move that you make. That's why they got security watching NBA Youngboy. It ain't like they really give a damn about NBA Youngboy, but they want to know every move that he make. They want to make sure that he ain't spending that money crazy on other people. They want to make sure that he's still being the demon for them, man. And that's what all this is about, yo. That's what all this is about, man. Yeah. So being famous, man, it ain't all that, man, because it's a price going to come with it. And the price that's going to come with it, most of these entertainers, they really don't want to pay it. You look at P. Diddy right now. He in the cell crying right now. I think he down in Fort Dix crying for his freedom, crying for his life. All the partying, all the drug using, you know, all the sexual, fantasies that him and other people was doing. It all came back to bite him. And that's how Satan set people up, man. He make everybody think that everything is all good. Yeah, and then when he done using you, he throw you in the damn trash can, man. And that's how it is to being famous, man. You just look at it. When you don't do what they want you to do, man, they're going to put you somewhere, you know what I mean, and say you being cloned, or say you crazy, or say you out your mind. They always say this about people, you know, once you don't want to do what they want you to do in Hollywood, the first thing they say is, you had a mental breakdown. Y'all notice that? If you ever notice that, man, do me a favor and drop 100 in the comment section. Look at Martin Lawrence. The first thing they say about Martin Lawrence is he went crazy. Huh? He went crazy? How? You dig what I'm saying? He went crazy. Look at Dave Chappelle. You remember what Dave Chappelle told us? He had to go get lost because he already knew the games they was going to try to play. Man, y'all never know the things that go on behind closed curtains, man. Yeah, look at R. Kelly. Man, let me tell y'all something. Older men been sleeping with younger women since the beginning of time, man. Matter of fact, back in slavery, remember, 15-year-olds, they was basically being sold. You know what I mean? The grown men. You dig what I'm saying? And the younger guys, they was considered as bucks. So none of this is nothing new, man. You know, the world is built on falsehood in the first place, man. So being famous, it ain't really all what it's cracked up to be. They just try to pretend to make you think it all what it's cracked up to be by putting you on the TV, putting you on the big screen, letting you go buy all that jewelry. Only thing that is it's just another mechanism, you know what I mean? Another form of manipulation to trick the viewers. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? To transform your mind, man, to program you. That's all. It's a way of programming these younger kids. It's just a way of programming people that sleep and don't really know what's going on. If you look at the rap game, why you gotta always go to jail or be a killer to get famous? That's the craziest thing I ever heard of. People that don't got no GED, got no education, in and out of prison their whole life, they making them millionaires. You know why? Because that's a way to program and keep their foot on these younger people's neck, man, because they know that everybody love that fame. But nobody don't want to pay the price that come with that fame, man, because it's a price that's going to come with that fame, man. So you got to be careful, man, when you want to just be famous out here. Yeah, man, because the price is going to come with it. And the price that's going to come with it, you might don't want to pay it, man. You got men sleeping with other men. You know, women got to sleep with other men to get on. Getting trains ran on them, you know what I mean, just to become somebody in this wicked world that we live in, man. Just look at your celebrity that you love the most, and you look at their life. Look at LeBron James. We never heard no dirt about LeBron James, but now that he's almost at the end of his career and nobody don't need him no more, now they want to talk crazy about LeBron James, man. You see how this thing go, man? Yeah, man. So you got to be careful, man, when you wish, man, to be in the spotlight, man. Because guess what? You ain't gonna want to pay the price when the devil come to collect. That's all I got on this one. Y'all know the motto. Keep God first. Knowledge is power. And stay solid is the movement. Y'all stay solid. Stay blessed. Peace and shalom. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. I'm out.